Mo. Hi, Jenny. Well, there was a bit of a truck into a pole, took power out, so she probably won't be here. They didn't give on when the power would be back on, so I've got a very, very big. What am I going to do now? I think we might make some Christmas tags. I'm just going to keep filling up my market stock when I can't find anything else to do at short notice. So let me just reorganise myself for one moment. Hi, Barbara. Barbara is a mega superstar. Yes, you are. Mega superstar. Mega superstar. So I told you I'd sing it, even if you didn't want me to. So we have this. We have this. Okay, I think we can do some stuff with that. And that. And what else? What else? What else? Maybe that. And some washi. And some ribbon. I think we should be able to make some tag sets out of that. What do you think? Encore. No, that was enough torture for everybody involved. So I am guestless, and my guest has been taken out. No, she hasn't been taken out. The power got taken out. So if anyone wants to join me and just play, I'm just going to make some Christmas tag sets now for my market stall. So anybody is welcome to join. Hi, Patty. Hi, Terry. So that's my plan. I've just got to get my head around it. You know, when you got in your mind what you're going to do and it gets changed at the last minute. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Hi, Ree. How do I want to make these tags? I can't find my to and from Christmas tag stamp, so I might have to do a search over the weekend so I can just make the tags. Now, these images are too big for these tags. So, and these images are too small for those tags. So let's not use those images. Let's use maybe I can use some of the image. That'll work. Okay. Thinking. making Christmas tag sets because Tunder's power got taken out by a truck and she can't join us. So I've had to tack really quickly and find... How do I want to do this? Where's my scissors? Where's my thin ribbon gone? Got thick. I know. I'll get some velvet. That ribbon will do. Oh, nearly went arse up again. Yeah, I figured out my issue. Well, I think I've figured it out. It's pretty clear now. When my computer did all its updates, I don't understand it. When it did all the updates, it wouldn't connect to my internet. It kept wanting to connect to an old internet. It is good. This is my new lighting and my new camera, and it is really good. It's coming to go to my old, even though I'd removed from the computer of things to connect to, would not allow my internet to join. So, and then the router, it was something to do with the router as well. So the router, not the hardwired. It was all just confusing. I unplugged the router, plugged the cable straight into my computer, restarted my computer, and it's been fine ever since. So fingers crossed. I don't understand the tech stuff. It was just bizarre. Yeah, so I've got a new light. It is not a ring light. I'll have to take a photo of it because I can't show you. Or maybe I can change cameras and show you. Excuse my face. Let's go change the camera view. Let's see if I can turn my laptop around. No, it's not going to let me use that camera now, and I'm not going to play with it because I don't want to lose it anyway. It really was stressful. I was so upset the last 2 days with it because I just couldn't figure it out. I was more frustrated with myself not being able to figure out than I was with everything going wrong. But anyway, this is a, it's 2.5 foot wide, 1 inch, 2.5 foot long, 1 inch, and it's 2 lights, and you can move them probably about 90 degrees to get it in the right spot. And you can change all the settings and everything in it, but it's really clear. The camera is really clear, and it was super cheap, like for what it is. So yes, I'm very happy with everything right at this very moment. Touch wood. So, anybody want to come play? Come play. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to make some beachy. Where's my white pencil? Make some beachy tabs set. So let's make a prototype, and then I can do, oh, that's not going to work. This is, well, what? That doesn't sound very good for me. I can, because you got nothing else better to do. Rude. Hang on, I'll send you a link. I don't mind being, you know, backup boredom. Oh, I've got to turn the air on. Now I'm all hot and flustered. Okay, so yeah, they can go on there. I'll do a to and from the back. Put some pretty ribbon on there. It's going to be too thick for those holes. Need to find some red ribbon or blue. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh man, it got hot in here quickly. How about some silk? That will do. That's pretty. Hi T, want to come play? Do you want to come up and play? Plenty of room. Oh, good job, Jenny. Good job. All right, we need, these words are going to be way too big. What about these ones? Also way too big. What about these ones? Might have to get the washi out and make some Merry Christmas single word ones. Let's see how that goes. I am a hot mama. I'm stressed. No, I'm not stressed. Cooking dinner? Okay. That's all good. Oh, hang on. I've got to find Facebook and Shirley. Hi, Christina. Want to come play? Copy link. looking for. Share. This is going to be super. I don't know why. It doesn't like Facebook on this computer for some reason. Sent. Excuse me one moment. Talks to peoples. Alrighty. Links have been sent. So next week, next Thursday night, hopefully, hi Lydia, we will be to I've got Debbie Epps on next week. Yes, Debbie Epps again. Yep. I'll talk to Debbie about what she's going to be doing. I'm sure she told me, but as usual, I've forgotten. I need ink. Where's my ink? Okay. Have you used your new PM Studio stamps? No, I have not used my new PM Studio stamps. I was going to do that on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to do a whole heap of papers, stencils, and stamps.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello. Oh, this one. I'm going to do all of that on Wednesday night. And yes, I'm going to use foil. You must in my head. Get out of my head. I'm going to do some hot foiling. Hot. Sort of. Glue foiling.
I'm making boring Christmas cards for my
Why
grannies.
is my chat frozen? I'm not happy with this game. What are you doing?
Me? Or your computer?
Hi, Stacey. My computer is still being a bit of a pain. Restream was freezing. The chat was freezing.
Oh, fun.
I'm not happy with Restream. It's given me all sorts of problems lately.
Giving you ulcers?
It's giving me a headache, I know that much. And when you say this has happened, why don't you upgrade to the paid service? So I'm pretty sure that they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, why don't you bite me? Oh, sorry. I use a very simple program, or at least the portion of the program I use for work is a very simple thing, because I only groom dogs. I don't do any boarding. I don't do any crazy stuff. So it's basically, you know, an appointment schedule thing. And they'll be like, "Why don't you upgrade to the more expensive one?" I'm like, no, because I don't need it.
No.
I will retire before I need it.
Broker artist, and I can't afford to pay for stuff that I really don't need.
Right. Well, when I started with the program I use for work, it was like you paid $700 and you had the program for life. And then they updated and updated and updated, and then surprise, you have to pay a monthly fee.
Yeah.
So I pay like $700 a year for the very basic. But I don't need my program to text my clients. I can text them myself. I think they like it to be a human texting them, really.
Exactly. I agree completely that if you can't make your free one appealing to me and have everything working, there's no way known I'm going to pay for it.
Right. Because how do I not know that one sucks just as bad?
This is too thick.
Hi, Pam.
Too thick.
I shipped your package today. And the lady was like, "Oh no, California, that's always more expensive." Like, thank you for telling me. She did spend 10 minutes helping me repack your stuff into a priority box because it was going to be cheaper. Because the last time I was there, she's like, "Nobody ever sends me a handmade card," and I went out to the car and gave her a card. So that already paid off. I didn't do it so it would pay off, by the way.
I've just about got all of my cards made for posting. That's the next week. That's the one I'm looking for.
I think Ree had to leave because her computer was acting up.
So Tunder, there was a truck that hit a power pole in her street and took her power out. So she can't make it. They didn't give her a time when the power would be back on. I've left a link just in case. Just in case.
Tommy, go lie down. Come play with us, Pam.
I dropped a link.
Look at me inviting people to your party.
Yeah, look at you.
Rude. It's Pam. Every party needs a poo. That's why we're inviting you. It's a joke, by the way. It's something my uncle used to say all the time.
Yeah, that's cute. Maybe not so much next time. They'll go in my scrap bag. They will get used.
So did you find some plastic bags to use today and then...
I did find some plastic bags to use. But I might, because we're booked up to the end for use it or lose it, I might slot her in on a different day and do the thing, like on a Wednesday or Wednesday morning, or Thursday night, something like that. One of those.
Where did I put it? And the dog started in. I think I'm going to take up drinking. My husband is working on the drywall in Valerie's tiny house, so he keeps coming in and out, which is not making the dog super happy.
My poor little puppy is not feeling her best. She's got an infection in her gum, and the vet wants $1,200 to pull her teeth, and I just don't have
at her age.
Money. Plus, at her age, she's not going to survive.
Right. No. So find a vet who will do. It's called pulse antibiotic therapy. So for dogs who it's not the best idea for them to go under anesthetic, they'll do like a moderate dose of antibiotics for several days and then take her off of it. When the infection comes back, they'll do it again until it doesn't work anymore. But that gives her the quality of life. She doesn't end up the risk for pericarditis that they have from getting an infection in their gum.
We've got her on. There's no one here that does that. I did actually look that up. They will not do that. All of our vets here are like $120 just to get in the door without even having anything prescribed. And at the moment, we don't have any money, so we've gone down the natural road of stuff we already have. So,
do your livestock stores still carry antibiotics or no?
Our livestock stores we cannot get an antibiotic without a prescription here.
We can't either anymore. A few years ago we could, now we can't. But if you can find somebody who will do it, Augmentin is the same as Clavamox, which would be the exact thing that you would need for an oral infection.
Yeah, so. No, we've got nothing. We've got probiotics, prebiotics. I'm just hitting her with what I can at the moment.
Right. How much does she weigh, Guy?
She is about 12 kilos.
Okay.
I don't know what that is in pounds. So. She's just a little baby. She's
like
just
25 pounds, probably about.
So yes, she's not a happy little chappy, but she's better than she was 2 days ago. So I just feel really bad because I love her so much and I can't afford it. And they don't let you, like, they give you one shot at paying it off before you go to the doctor, to the vet.
Yeah.
And then they a payment plan if you set it up before you go in. But if you've done that already once this year, even though you paid it off for the due date, you can't have it again until the next due date.
Well, that makes no sense when you proved you could pay it.
It's just frustrating. I feel really bad, but it is. I can't pull money out of my ass. So.
Well, if you could, we'd be expecting really good Christmas presents if you could pull money out of your ass.
Yeah. What is fishmox? I don't know what it is.
Isaac. Yeah. Go check on our food and get the dogs to shut up.
On Amazon, I'll look it
Okay.
up. We just got some from Dr. Chris, the animal vet here. He's got some stuff that has um, a prebiotic and some Norwegian kelp, blah, 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 that helps with the tartar and the bacteria in the mouth. So we'll try that one. We shall try it. I just want to be in pain, and I know she's in a bit of pain right now.
Can you get baby aspirin there?
Yes,
Dye.
but in a liquid
Okay.
form.
Baby aspirin should be, like, you
Yes.
can look up the dose for her of baby aspirin.
Okay. Okay, I'll have a look on Amazon. Thanks, T. There's a lot of that sort of stuff you can't get in Australia, I know, because I've looked for it for the last week. Definitely.
Yeah, last year they did, so even people who raise cows and stuff can't just go in and get the antibiotic for their dog, their cow's teats or whatever, even if they have thousands of cows. Like, I called to get, my sheep had an abscess, and I called and said, can I get an antibiotic? Because I couldn't get it at the tractor store. And they said, oh, well, we haven't seen your cow in 3 years. And I'm like, well, that's because she's in the freezer.
She's healthy.
Well, no. She was, I mean, she was a beef cow, so, I mean, she had been a milk cow, but her point, I'd raised her to be, so I don't know how a livestock vet doesn't understand that I'm not going to have her long term. I took very good care of her until it was her time.
Yep. Till
She went to freezer camp.
Freezer camp.
Exactly. And so I'm like, well, I don't think she needs a checkup. She's in the freezer.
Do you want that in a burger form or a roast?
Right. But so I had a sheep that I couldn't get antibiotics for, and I literally just went out with a pocket knife and lanced the abscess and was like, well, good luck, sheep. Not because I didn't, again, same thing. She was an elderly sheep that was, $200 in her prime, and she's elderly, and with livestock, it is a little different than our pets. For your vaccinations, Judy, or your dog's vaccinations?
Nope, that's not going to work.
Both my craft room and my
gold.
living room are a disaster because I got this new desk and just shoved everything around and haven't put everything back yet, so. Well, I'm glad they got you in. It'd be hard to imagine them not finding a way to get you in when vaccines take such a short time.
Yes.
I got my flu and shingles shots a couple weeks ago, and I'm glad I didn't have too much. I had a little bit of hot flashy, but you know, I'm at an age where I'm like, I don't know if that's the shots or not. But shingles I find terrifying because my dad was a very tough guy, and when he had the shingles, he was nearly suicidal.
Yeah, I had shingles early this year. It's not fun. No fun at all.
Have them dogs. They have some dogs. They said it'll be fun.
Hi there.
Hi, Debbie. Did Pam go back to sleep?
I think she was going to get herself organised.
Well, that's never going to happen. We're crafters. That's not a thing, is it?
Not in my room, it's not. Every now and then I surprise myself organised, but...
And then you lose everything.
Exactly.
That's what I do. I have a friend who's at a crop, and she's like, you should come out even if it's just for a couple days. And I'm like, girl, I can't find stuff in my own room, let alone take it someplace else. Dang it, Keith.
Talking to her hubby on purpose.
Right? We had Lily's birthday gathering the other night, and I knew that my in-laws were going to be there, so I snuck vodka into the restaurant and put it in my soda. Speaking of not talking to people on purpose. And I'm not much of a drinker, but I was like, you know what? They only serve beer, and I don't like beer, so I'm going to have something I can have.
Yesterday, I felt like drinking, and I have drank for many, 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 many years. I tell you what, I haven't been frustrated like that for tech stuff in a long time.
That feeling that you can't figure something out, like, especially when it's something that should be simple.
So frustrating. Yeah.
I always feel like I lived through when we had to like / this, that to do programs. It should be easy now. Please don't make us work for it anymore.
Alright, so I'm going to put some washi on the back of this, and then I'll find my stamp at some time over the weekend that says to and from, and that will be my tags.
Judy, I'm sure your doctor could come up with a comorbidity. We all have something. That's redonkulous. Of course, I have to go in for a second mammogram, And I'm not sure with the way our insurance is set up, it's a PPO that I won't have to pay for it. At least you understood what I meant, Judy, the whole DOS thing. I said once, I used to have my old laptop, and I'm like, no one could break into it and read my journal because they couldn't get to it because they wouldn't know how to get in there.
I hate you can't come in.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Tammy.
Is it?
Am I allowed to say those are cute, Di, or am I going to get in trouble?
Just I'm clicking on that join button for Pam and nothing's happening. Stream.
Say, sure, invite me to the party and then not let me come in? Rude,
It's Restream.
To show you who's boss.
Restream's a pain in the ass and just wouldn't let me.
So, have you tried... I wonder if maybe if you went back and reset your computer from what it was the other day when it was still working, if that would... Because it shouldn't... You shouldn't be having this many problems. It's ridiculous.
But my only problems on this computer now for the last 2 days. Restream is the problem. Have any problems on StreamYard when I was doing a test? It was pretty clear on your Restream last night. It's just Restream on this computer.
And it's an internet-based, so it shouldn't be... It's not like it's downloaded to your computer.
I have been through troubleshoot, trying to get it to... I've tried it on Microsoft Edge, I've tried it on Google Chrome, I've tried it on all different stream platforms, and I just can't. It's just not being... I keep getting a message up saying connection lost or blah, blah, blah. Yet when I go to the internet, it says working fine and the upload download is fine.
I keep getting that one too. So it's not that it's not that you're not paying for it, because I have paid for it.
Right.
So it's something to do with them apparently, because I keep getting that too. There's been a couple times where I've asked, I'm like, wait, are you guys having problems with, but I get it, but then they're saying like, no, there's no problem. So at least for mine. So yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on with them. But I did. Oh, Frida told me that I just tried to cut my finger off. Frida told me that
yes,
she had gotten a message about them doing a bunch of updates or something. So that's possibly, I wonder if maybe... Were you fine until I came on?
It's you. You're the problem.
Hi. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Well, it was. It was going very well until I let you in and it goes, uh-oh, Pam's here.
Some people's
That's what I
kids.
wanted.
That woman is a problem. That's funny.
All right.
I just looked at the handle of my scissors and they were disgusting, so I had to clean them.
That just seems far too much.
So Hubs just told me that, well, we just bought the groceries for my bonus daughter. And then he told me that apparently a judge has said that the government has to pay the SNAP money and stuff. Because I know Kellyanne survives on it, that she uses it too. And she was really worried that she wasn't going to have food. There's a lot of people that depend on that $300 a month. It's ridiculous. Which is not that much money in the first place.
Dad is doing the sanding thing, so he can't leave the doors
Okay.
closed.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily from Pam.
Huh?
Hi, Lily from Ginger Cat Lady.
Hi, I'm everyone.
She knows your name. Feels special. Her ADHD makes that very difficult for her.
Well, Tolly finally got it right too. She didn't call me the crazy cat lady the other day.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's who my sweet friend Di so lovingly told her my name was.
You have a friend die? I thought you just had the frenemy one.
Pam, no.
I told Lily, like, can you please make the dogs stop? Well, Tom's outside working, so the dogs can hear him, apparently.
No, Sam. No, Sam. Sam, no. No. Hey, stop. No. No scratch. Stop. Sam.
Stop.
No scratching.
So mean.
She's scratching herself raw. That stuff is finally starting to work a little bit, but I spray it on her. It must hurt when I spray it on because she like jumps and wants to and keeps trying to get away from me.
Yeah, it probably stings.
Hey,
Like the spot on her butt has gotten a lot
I
better.
apologize if anybody is talking, but laptop. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What happened?
Right. Oh, chat keeps freezing.
Oh, okay.
The Alexa thing.
That was the funniest thing ever. It was pretty funny, wasn't it, Judy? Hey, Debbie. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have the chat up and that I should have been paying attention to it. I just woke up 45 minutes ago, so I'm not like completely here. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Debbie. Oh, I think I just said hi.
No lap days equals no hammy days, huh? What nap?
Oh, no nap
What's a
days
lap
equals
day?
no hammy days. Nap, yeah. Have you been subbing? Usually when she subs, she can't come and play because she has to adult during the day.
That's ridiculous. Adulting is crap.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's something about damages. Hey, Judy. Hey, Terry.
What did I miss? Who's got damages?
Oh, damages to her shoulder from getting the shots. Getting some shots on the same day. I got 3 shots on the same day and was sick for like 3 days afterwards. Like I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. It was horrible. Probably kind of like how Di felt when they're with her third boob.
Yeah.
No subbing, just errands, and the plumber took all your art money. Rude, duh.
Well, and probably had his butt crack hanging out on top of it.
Right. Hi to anybody else that might have said hi to me in the chat that I missed. I apologize. Was not trying to be rude, just brain not functioning yet.
Come on, Glue Press, you can do it. I know I'm abusive to you, but you love me back.
I need to go get my flu shot. I've already gotten the pneumonia and the shingles.
I don't think I get the pneumonia. I don't think I get offered the pneumonia when I'm not old enough yet. I guess it's something I'm not old enough for.
You know what? Yeah. I don't think I did get
even
the pneumonia.
The single shot was 65.
Yeah, I think it was something that I asked for, and then they said that unless I had it was the shingles that I did get.
They lowered shingles to 50, I think, here.
Yeah.
$200 if you're not 65 here.
It was $700 or $800. It was $700 or $800 here if you weren't before, and I was like,
No, I think the shingles vaccine is like the like other like polio and all that stuff where it was the one time and that's it.
You do it twice, once and then a booster.
Yeah. And that booster, then, FYI, that booster hurts like a mofo afterwards.
I know, I was like, that had to have been as soon as she put it in my arm, I'm like, yep, that was the shingles one, because that one hurt.
Yes, it hurt.
Yeah, and I'm gonna always bump into something on whatever arm I get a shot in too.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I am boring making the same card over and over again for Grandma Kathy to give to her friends.
Aw, that's very sweet of you. What are you working? Oh, you doing your Di? Are you doing your stuff for your hop thing?
No, I finished all prep for the hop thing, the Christmas.
Oh, good.
Crafters Christmas thingy. It's all done. I'm ready to. I've got to do the video over the weekend, so.
Did you get your?
I'm just doing some Christmas tags.
Did you get your scan and cut to do the other stuff, or?
No, not yet. That's a weekend job.
No, Jenny, you get the first shot for shingles, and then a couple weeks later, you get the second shot, and then you're done. You're done. You're good.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandy.
And I still remember the chicken pox when I had them.
Hi, Sandy.
Like I had a really bad case, and I was in 3rd grade, and I still like remember Mom having to basically tie my hands up to keep me from pulling my skin off. So I was definitely in line to get I did not want to experience anything like that again.
We had this sofa when I had my chicken pox that the fabric was like, it had like these little squares all over it, but it was like one of the little squares was like raised fabric, or not raised fabric. It was raised, but then the
Like
other little
chenille?
square wasn't. Kind of like chenille, but not soft.
But it was silky in between?
No,
Okay.
it was scratchy. It was the best thing for shingles or for chicken pox. I would lay on the couch and just like wiggle. It felt so good.
No, I remember like taking so many oatmeal baths that like I'm surprised I ever ate oatmeal again, because I remember thinking I can't stand the smell of this.
Yeah, Jenny, unless they've changed it, but the shingles vaccination is you get your first shot, and then you get another one.
How long ago did you get it, Jenny?
Shingles is 2 shots. You get one, and then you get another one later, and then it's those 2. It's 2 and done, and you don't have to do it ever again.
When did you get your first one, though?
That's funny, Sandy.
Because my husband changed jobs and I didn't have insurance, so mine were 6 months apart, and the doctor wasn't worried about it. Because I wasn't going to pay for it when I was going to have insurance again in 6 months.
Hi, Tammy. Hey, Cersei.
Oh, Tammy, that's really bad. I've heard people get like real sick with that.
Yeah. My dad had it when he was little, and ended up with like chicken pox in his eyes.
Oh, it can make people blind.
Yeah, his eyesight was really bad. Like last fall?
Go in, Jenny, and tell them that you didn't get your booster, and get your booster. And I'm betting it's still within that window, because immunity didn't just drop off like that. It's a parabola, and as long as you rebooster and remind your immune system what it's looking for, you should be good to go.
That was a very big word.
I'm sorry. Do you mean to draw a parabola?
Just warn me next time. I
Okay.
wasn't ready for
it. Well, I tell people this when they're like, dog's vaccine is overdue, that like, of course, a effing white marker is on my desk, is the only thing handy. That, you get your vaccine, your immunity goes like this, and then it drops off slowly like that. And they want you to rebooster here so that it can do that again. But it's not going to kill your rebooster here. Can you see that?
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Just don't use big words without warning me about it.
Sorry. That I wouldn't have even considered that one a big word. My bad.
I think maybe because it was kind of a mathy sciencey word, so I'm not mathy sciencey.
I hate that when that happens.
Yeah.
My aunt one day when I was about 12 was like, "You use big words to make me feel stupid, don't you?" And I was like,
"Uh-huh."
Well, I hadn't considered that being an additional reason to know big words. Bonus.
Judy, knock on wood really quick, honey, because you just put it out there that you never had it. and the universe heard it.
Does she? Do you know that you haven't had it, or have you just? Are you somebody who is asymptomatic? Are you a carrier? Are you one of those people?
Yeah, it could be one of the asymptomatic thing. Yeah.
Because all of my friends and I all had symptoms, and I tested negative at one point, so we just assumed I was positive, mostly because I couldn't smell anything. Literally everybody at work we all got COVID at the same time, and the way we knew is that a dog peed in its crate, and we could see the pee, but none of us could smell it.
Oh wow.
I'm like, yeah, and so at first I'm like, this is weird, I can't smell it, and they're like, smell what? And I'm like, there's pee. And, as a dog groomer, you learn really fast that smell so that you can get the dogs out before they walk in it.
Right. So you don't have to bathe them again.
That's a whole... Right, exactly.
Dang it, I just gave you a bath.
But for months, none of us could smell properly, so we were, constantly, is this dog just damp, or did it pee on itself? Is this dog just damp? It was kind of annoying.
I never had that problem with when I've had it twice, and I've never had that problem.
Okay.
I think it was. I mean, once I felt a little better, I was.
Actually, I've only had it once. It was my husband that's had it twice.
That was the worst part of it. Because nothing, I'd be craving something, and nothing made me happy.
Did you lose the taste too, or just the smell?
How do I only have 11 cards when I know I made 12? All right, who stole the cards?
I did it. Remember, I'm the problem. It's me.
You are the problem.
Wait, is Angie been here? Because she's the one that usually does it.
Aha! He was hiding. Grandma might be super mad at me because I think she's going to have extra postage on those.
Oh, wow. Really, Debbie? Right at Thanksgiving time. That's really ridiculous.
What did I miss?
Oh, Judy, or Jenny, you had it when it was like the original really bad version.
Oh, the lights thing.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Di?
It's not. No, it's all good.
My sister's husband almost didn't make it when he had it. It was bad, oxygen sats tanking and one of Duncan had a roommate who was already immunocompromised, and he got it and ended up with a G-tube and some other stuff, and never could come back to being his roommate because he had to have more skilled care.
Oh, wow.
So I was really terrified for Duncan,
Is
not that I wasn't terrified for other people.
Is that what they're cutting, Debbie? Is the flights and stuff for cargo and everything, or is it the flights for travel?
Now what are we doing? What dumb crap are we pulling now?
Flights for travel are being... Well, flights are being reduced, Debbie said.
Because of the shutdown or something else?
Yeah, because there's not enough... well, the air traffic controllers are...
I wouldn't want to show up and not get paid.
So they're drastically cutting flights at U.S. airports again tomorrow. I don't know, Jenny, because usually I don't think I don't know. I don't know because I know like here the flights that go the cargo flights and stuff go to a different airport here in my area anyway. Go to a different airport than the regular airport. Up to 10% by next Friday. This whole government thing is stupid. So now the big question is for me is why is that something that is covered by the government that needs to stop?
Well, the idea is that if it's privatized, that there is nobody to say it has to be a certain way, and then safety goes down.
Yeah. Oh, at this point, it's not even happening. So.
Right, but then they've done, they've done it to our roads. They've privatized half the roads, and then if the company doesn't want to take care of them, they just don't. But then they can take away your driver's license anyway. Here, I'm poking the cards at the camera for a second because they're all done.
Hang on a minute. See if we can get
I'm
this
just
to go.
sitting. I wasn't doing it. I was just sitting here. Some people
Just
did.
hang on a minute. Okay, stop.
It's just a dozen of these.
So Garfield cheers. Oh, that's cute.
Cute. What the heck, Ham?
Very cute.
So Grandma is all about gingerbreads. So now I throw envelopes in, and this is part of. I give it to her early so she can send them out, but then it's part of her Christmas present. Because if she wants it, she already has it.
That one's missing parts.
One day will just pop into my hands that I'm looking for and go, here I am.
Yike.
What did I do? Hey, Herbers, what you doing, baby?
Oh, get off me.
This is going to be a pain in the butt. Get off me.
No, babies. You don't need to get in there. No. Hey, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Why is that one so much bigger? Okay, those two obviously go together. Okay, that has to go with that one. Carly, honey. Okay, fine. Just don't chew on anything, please.
You're so oppressive.
I just gave up. I don't care. Whatever. Showing my stuff. Whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
Have at it, dude. Have at it.
Whatever.
Now I've decided I'm going to take a bunch of these stupid postcards that I have that I'm never going to use, like the ones from Stampin' Up, and turn them into tags. So I'm putting background paper on them. Because we definitely don't all have too much crap laying around that we need to use. Oh, I watched a video the
Whoa. What happened to Cheryl? Hey, Becky.
Did I die?
I did have
I
some
know, drive by Harley, huh?
awesome PMR studio.
Okay. If you want to lay down somewhere, that's fine, but walking back and forth doesn't work, sir.
I'm here now, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, something happened to you there for a second.
So what do we need to bring tomorrow? When is the thing happening, Pam?
What? The what? How what?
The book thing?
Friday night. Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. Is that tomorrow night? Yeah.
Yes.
A book and glue.
Okay. Specific kind of glue?
So, preferably, preferably the, like, matte medium.
Okay.
But you can use watered down PVA.
Okay.
You just don't want it watered down too much.
So I made pulled pork, and then I had the kids put sandwiches in the oven and stuff, and then apparently they ate and didn't tell me it was done.
They're children. What do you expect?
Right? Not much, sadly. I don't expect much.
How did I make such a mess out of this? Dang it. Harley, what are you doing?
Mind your business, Mom.
Oh no, it's my business when I hear things falling.
Well, I know it's your business. He just doesn't think it is.
Right.
Take your allergy medicine, girl.
I know, right? Well, it's because I just woke up.
Yeah, I told my doctor my ears hurt, and she said, it's your allergies. Get over it. Hi, Estrada. Hi, Becky. Well, she told me to take take allergy medicine. It wasn't really get over it, but like, I was like, something is wrong with my ear. She's like, allergies.
Hi, Estrada. Hi, Carrie. You want some light out there?
Nope.
You've got night vision. Him barbecuing in the dark out there.
If it's clear, the moon is pretty bright tonight.
Bright moon. Hi, Carrie. Sorry, I was over in the back beyond trying to find the stamp. Come on, stop looking. Can't believe I had one. But I'm sure I've got a Christmas stamp somewhere. And look. Found
And surprise, there it is.
without tears. Oh crap, now I've got to try and center it in a circle.
That's the first thing for a couple days, huh?
Okay, I've got to redo this again. I've got to make sure that this is a circle shape. Let's cut this.
I mess this up so bad.
Excuse me.
Was that the whole swallowing thing?
Yeah.
Wrong tube.
Oh, that's right.
They weren't looking for a house, Sandy. They were looking for a city to start with, so they knew where to look for a house.
Yeah. We were looking at. You're just gonna keep saying the same thing and not finish it. We were looking at. I'm glitching. glitch. So we found houses that we liked, and then went to the area where those houses were to look at the area to figure out what we wanted. And we narrowed it down to Newport, Waldport, and Florence.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, Cal.
Let's say hello to Becky. Hello, Becky. Do you want to see what I got, Becky? Do you want to see what I got? Do you want to see what I got? Do you? From PMR Studio.
Hi, Cal.
I got a gift. I got a Happy Mail gift.
Hey, Stacey May.
Hang on. And then I'll get my parcel.
Becky said, yeah, that she does. Oh, Harley, I don't need your help right now, sir.
Memento.
Did it rain today, babe?
Whitey then, not her. Let me put the lid on my glue. And the lid on the
Harley, dude.
pad, which is somewhere. Move some shit out of the way. Keep stamps together so I don't lose them. Just have to make space. Just hang on a sec. Because apparently I like to make a mess.
Again, we're crafters. It's our job.
Yeah. Ooh.
We go in the bin.
Different unfinished project. All right, whatever.
No, don't fall on the ground. Where did you go? Alright. Let's just put it on.
Yeah, it was glitchy
Yeah.
last night, so none of us really got to see it good anyway. Hey, Yuda.
Get a piece of black cardstock because paint made it a lot easier. Let it put these over here. Their card. Take a snapshot of that. So it's the times that they stream. So I got some arty bits from P and a little something. So 2 gel pool bits and this little stencil.
It's very cute, though.
She's very cute. Hasn't got a name. Oh. Mixed media tools strippers. So these are the strips that I got. I got this. I don't know what they're called. I'm not up with the stencils. I put on here. This is called tidbits. Tidbits.
Oh, those are cute.
They're tidbits. Strippers. Very
Those
cute.
are very cool. Those are nice
They
for
are
cards
very
and
cool.
stuff.
Great. Yes, 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 yes. Then this one is called Mask and Tidbit Set of 3.
Hi, Steph.
Which is not mandala. Not yet. Set of 3. This one. Man, my picture is so clear. I'm so proud. This one and this one.
It is right now. A few seconds ago, it was not.
Just have to ruin her moment, don't you?
You have to say. And then there's a strip. I don't think that was part of the set, but there is a Celtic knot strip.
Apparently, I need to be the keeper of reality.
Well, that's one.
This
And
next
there
one is the one I really want.
this one is called Cherry Blossom.
I want that one so bad. That is gorgeous.
Who did that one?
I think she said Brad did.
It's pretty.
Could be a Brad one. I know he did the Aloha Mahalo ones. So.
Oh, then maybe it would no, because there was one that was by Brad and one that was by somebody else. So maybe that one might be from the other person.
This is the Aloha Mahalo. It's really, really cool. Really cool.
That is, yeah. That cherry blossom one though is just that's my fave.
So yeah, that was a nice surprise in the mail. Did make me very, very happy. So there's a link for PM Artist Studio. If you haven't been over there to check out their stuff, please do so. Oh, hang on, I've still got stuff to show you. I haven't finished.
Oh, Rhonda Donna?
Rhonda. Aloha is Rhonda. Okay, I thought it was Brad.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, so then the cherry blossoms is Brad then. That's
right. Okay. And then I got the foamy stamp with the Celtic knots and another Celtic knot one.
Did she know that you were doing your Viking journal?
Probably because, you know, she's watching me all the time. Nobody misses one of my videos.
Oh,
or,
okay.
You know, we've got a spy in the house that
one.
probably told you. And then we've got some tropical leaf and some more cherry blossoms. They're so fine.
Where does it say?
I did not know it was coming.
You think it was a birthday thing?
Possibly. And I think Mo might have had something to do with it because, you know, she's the spy amongst us. They won't accept anything from us, but, you know. You know.
Swiss cheese plant stamps? Is that what those are called? Well, especially since she knows exactly. So here's what's slightly suspicious, Di. She knows exactly which ones they are.
Oh no, she knows all the stamps and the stencils and yep.
Oh wow.
She already knows all of them. Hang on. I've got bits hanging out. I don't want my bits hanging out. Goodness sake.
Do not let your bits hang out.
Do not.
Becky says that is a huge Happy Mail pack. Oh, you thought, okay.
I'm a very lucky girl. Very, very lucky girl. And I will be playing with this next Wednesday night. Or Thursday night. No, Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Which is your Thursday. Next week this time.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
No.
This is your
It's our Wednesday it's our Wednesday night that you do it.
Yes.
Thursday, our Thursday is this.
Thank God I've got you.
And Wednesday is the other. Yeah.
I have no idea. That was a crinkly bag. That was the largest, what's that stuff called?
Cello?
The crinkly stuff? No. It's like a vellum bag, you know, it's like, what are they called?
Oh,
words are hard today, apparently.
Get off you!
Me.
Something Steen. Glassine.
Glassine, that's the one. Glassine bags.
Yeah, it's there like 3 times now. As we're both having brain farts over here.
For Pam's thing. You know Pam's thing.
Because tomorrow I'm showing
She need the
I'm
glue
showing her. Huh?
for.
What do you need the glue for? To glue the pages together. Why are you breaking up again?
Yes, that too, Debbie. That I don't know. It's pissing off. I don't know why it keeps doing
Whiny?
it. No, glass bean.
Oh, Glassine. Gotcha. Okay. I saw a glass of wine, so to me it said whiny. I'm like, yeah, there's probably a little bit of that going on too. Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. Tomorrow night on the members only line. Some people didn't the memo.
What?
Jenny said what, when and where and why.
Oh, because she doesn't stay awake during the night. She does this weird thing and goes to sleep.
Some of us
So-
have jobs.
But I thought I talked about it when she was around before. Anyway, so tomorrow night, Friday night, during my usual live,
So Saturday morning for the rest of us.
right,
Hi, Michelle.
at 11:30 my time, so 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30 back east.
Mhm.
I'm going to because I've had people ask me how to show them how to do the altered book. So we're going to alter a book.
And that's a members thing or just overall?
And that's everybody.
Okay.
That's everybody.
You're not going to show them the secret handshake too?
No.
Okay. She was yelling out the secret code too,
what?
Coy.
Christina, are you Central or Eastern? And I know 11:30 is an odd time to be doing it. But I can't start it like right when I start my live because, well, that may be right when I'm starting my live because I won't be live tomorrow until later because I'm going to a your Central, so that would be 1:30 your time. I'm going to see Golden Girls as a play with my mom tomorrow, so
Very
That's
cool.
sweet. The Golden Girls are going to see Golden Girls.
right. And then in December we're going to see White Christmas.
I'm taking Lily to see a indie drag do Frozen.
Christmas.
Did you hear me, Pam?
You're gonna see what? I just heard Frozen. I didn't hear the other part.
Taking Lily to indie drag theater, and they're doing a
Oh.
parody of Frozen.
Oh, fun.
I went and saw Clue, and it's flippin' hilarious. Like, the whole thing is hilarious. They lip sync to the original stuff, and I don't know, it's hilarious.
Harmony Creations, that's what you mentioned, Ellen? So for those of you that are in the After Dark, we have a list of somebody asked to start a list of all of the of our favorite YouTubers.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Steph.
So there's a link at the top of After Dark Messenger
Yes.
that you can add those in there. So
There it is.
I'm gonna add Harmony Creations in there so I don't forget. Well, she does some way fancy journal.
Pam, you remember the little tiny pocket that, the top pockets that Xena was attempting to make on her, well, she was attempting to teach to the peanut gallery the other night?
Yes.
Peanut gallery being us. Here's my teensy weensy one.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm not there. Oh, cute.
Hang on. Hang on. See, Restream is so much delay that I can't just hold it right there. Don't move for at least
Hi,
7 seconds. There you go.
Okay, of course it's out of.
Hi, Jen.
It's got 2 little pockets.
Cute. And we're frozen. I hate this Restream.
I think its goal is to see if it can make us cuss.
Robin Douglas.
Works every time.
Right.
All right, so these are going to be my little tag sets, and I'm going to stamp the to and from and probably put another little cut part on the back of them, and I'll have a set of 5. They will be the koala.
Oh, to go with your card?
Tree, the galah in the palm tree, the sunset on the ocean, the turtles on the beach in their Santa hats, and the kangaroo on the beach in his Santa hat. So that'll be a set of 5. Cute. As soon as I can find my to and from stamp, which is somewhere. I did de-stash a lot of stuff before I became a card maker this year. Could have gone there.
That's helped a lot, hasn't it?
You ever feel like you're using up scraps and you just make more scraps?
No, because I'm putting any scraps left over straight in the bin. I'm not keeping any scraps. I'm done keeping all the scrap. If I can't use it in the journal that I'm making, it's going in a baggy kindy.
I'm making sort of like pseudo master boards on cardstock right now, so I'm still using them and just. But it's like,
I started making.
Oh, I'm making progress. No, I'm not.
I used to started making a book of masterboards, so I had every time I had a leftovers, I'd paste them straight in there. But I just keep forgetting now. So if I have a scrap that's a little bit bigger than this, a strip, I'll punch holes at it.
Yep.
Not white, but if it's, I'll punch these to put inside my cards. The leftover bits.
Yeah, my little.
And
if I have glitter
some
left
little
over, I do little holes. Yeah.
Little tags and that sort of stuff to stick in pockets, and the rest goes in the bin. In the bin. Not keeping it. Little by much. And all those packagings that we used to keep all the time, they're not going to get kept anymore either. Because it's
Hi,
not
Michelle.
as if we're not going to buy another packet of cereal.
So, Michelle, gasp, die, and then she says, clutching my pearls.
I'm so sick of the clutter. It's just ridiculous.
So I haven't got to that point yet because I haven't been doing it long enough to have been keeping the scraps.
Yeah.
I got rid of all my scraps from scrapbooking when I stopped doing that. And then took it to school and the kids got to do stuff with it. But like this pile of stuff right here, like white, I'm not going to keep little white pieces.
No, yeah.
I don't. If it's a bigger white piece, I keep it like if I want to need something.
If you want to get a collection together, cut circles out of your whites and your brown pieces, and then doing paper smushing or something like that, chuck them in there. Then you've got really little cool backgrounds.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I have good ideas sometimes.
Yeah.
So
she did seem surprised.
Jenren, so Jenren's asking the three of us how we store our die cuts or bits and pieces. She says, I can't decide how. I have too many systems and I only want one.
Okay, so I have in front of me, I have DVD shelving on its sides above my. I've got a wall of this. They're little things like this to have all my charms and bits and pieces in it, which is going to get changed out soon. But those, I have got the DVD cabinets, and in the DVD cabinets I have these, which have all of my bits and pieces in it. That's how I store mine.
So I had mine kind of stored similarly. The bigger, so when I cleaned my room up that one time, which now needs to happen again, I moved them all to those little drawers like what Di was just showing you. So like if it's a small thing like this, like these are little cloth word things. If it's small enough to fit in here, then I've got them in a drawer like this. If they're bigger, then I have them in those little plastic things like what Di just showed you. I don't have any sitting here with me right now.
I'll show you. I'll take a photo. That'd be easier than explaining.
And I got the plastic things I got from Temu. I also do store some stuff in these pencil or pen marker holders from Dollar Tree. Oh, so here's one. So if it's bigger like this, then I store it because these are like postcard things. Then I store them in this. But the small ones all go in those smaller drawers. I used to have them all in those things, and they just took up so much room. Plus, it was just really hard to look through, too.
So this is what I look at. This is what's in front of me. I can get it to focus, get away from that stuff. Focus! Focus.
Michelle just said Alexa thinks Die is awesome. No, not awesome, brilliant.
I'm brilliant. Thank you very much. Get it right.
She's brilliant.
I don't know why this is not being, but anyway.
There you go. That's better.
I've got a DVD shelf on its side there, and then I've got one standing up. And here, ass.
Son of a... There. Did it for you.
It doesn't want to focus, but you get the gist. And sitting on top up here, I've got these little...
Now we can see it.
I've got these little I've got these little winners that have a whole lot of little bits and pieces in them as well.
You can get containers like that at Dollar Tree.
Well, the lady that passed away, that her daughter gave me all her stuff, she had about 300 of those things, those little containers that had one door but one spare blending tool piece in it for every colour.
Oh, geez.
Stamp pad she had one of those for everything. Each one. So she had 200 plus 200 plus containers with those in it. So there's a whole heap of those in my D stash. A whole heap.
That's insane.
Yeah. But when I go back into the bus, they'll be put into little snap lock bags and put in a drawer container, because there's not enough room in the bus for those.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and Jen Ren, basically, because then I also have some stuff in these as well.
I have some drawers in front of me, like little plastic drawers. And then I have this book that I keep some of the stuff in. It's just a photo album that I filled with crap. And I have 2 of these books. And I use these envelopes that are sort of semi-clear so that I can see at them. And then in the drawer next to me, I have stuff like this. Like if it's thicker and doesn't fit down in the hole. And the big stuff like cards, it has to be elsewhere because it's just not enough room for it. And then if it's a punch that I just punch out sitting at the desk, I just throw it in the drawer ahead of, like she was talking about, when I have the end of a scrap or something, I do these. So I have little packets of hearts and circles and stuff in blingy colors. But I probably have 2 of these, and then I don't even want to think about how many bins of crap I have. Shh, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, I've tried to find a way that's a consistent system, but it's hard to do. Well, then I also,
in
I just remembered, I also have some stuff
scraps.
in cat food
And
tray.
we've frozen again. You son of a blanket stitch.
Son of a blanket stitch. I've got this too that I do for some of my bigger stuff, and this is what I'm kind of wanting to switch over to, but it's not ideal yet. But it's just a box
Sorry,
that
I
the
was
cat food
frozen
comes
in there
in,
for a minute.
and then I made little boxes that fit inside. Um, so for some of my bigger stuff like this, but right now they're just layered on top of each other. Um, so I need to figure out some way to make them so they're more like drawers instead of on top of each other. But I think that is going to take some construction from me, and I'm not sure that I want to do that. So I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Hey, Lydia. Hey, BP.
Hi, Bitty Penny.
Hi, Betty Penny. Hello.
Your
hello.
husband's birthday card's going to be late. Laugh it up. It's in here in this mess someplace because I moved things. That'll teach me.
Right.
It won't, but it should.
That'll learn you.
So yeah, if you ever come across DVD cases, not the DVD bookcases, not the actual plastic case, but the DVD bookcase, snap it up because they are brilliant for storing shallow storage on your desk on the due.
So since you've told me about that, I keep looking, and they are very hard to find. Most of the ones we have
Cheryl
here.
found them.
Did she? Of course she did.
I found a hutch top is what I found.
So I did find one, but then by the time I asked the guy about it, it had sold. But the other ones are like
Those rack things, plasticky.
no, well they're either they're either just a rack or they're wide, much too wide to put on its side. You know what I mean? To have it work, like you would need other little shelves in there with it. I mean, you could probably make it work by getting like the wire racks that you get for.
So these ones
to make layers, extra shelves in your cabinet.
I used foam board.
These ones bind me. The ones behind me are 6 foot high, and they have all and more of these little cases, and the 6x6 actually stick out a little bit, so they're only like 5 inches deep. They're really good for storing paints and your little bottles of sprays and all that sort of stuff. They're the best things I ever bought for my craft room.
Here, Pam, do you want to laugh?
I can't see them.
You make your own.
That's my like in this the little cube that's in here, which is like 12 by 12. I just made foam because the stuff that sits up there is light.
There it is.
So like I want to sit my cutting board up there. I just set it towards the cutting board, you know what I mean, trimmer, to the edge where it's holding itself up. It's a double layer of foam board.
Yeah.
And then it's off my desk, out of my way, but within reach. And it works pretty nicely. And I like the configuration, I'm going to take contact paper and wrap it so it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like this.
Yeah,
oh,
so
that actually, that came out clear that time.
Yeah, well, I turned the autofocus on, so.
Oh, Christina, that's a good idea.
That's face on its side and another one standing.
Night, Ellen. Oh, that's Di's craft room, not mine, Ellen. Mine's a mess.
My new desk is beautiful. Everything around it looks like I set off a freaking bomb.
Your new
And I
desk
don't want
is
to cope with it
fabulous.
because
Yes, it is.
I was ridiculously excited about it.
So you got something from a hut?
Yeah, from the top part of a old, like a kitchen hutch to go on the top of my desk.
Uh-huh.
You know how like they had the little china cabinets that have the big base and then a skinny back hutch part?
Mm-hmm.
That part. So,
Well, that's a good
like,
idea.
honestly, it's something a lot of people would throw away.
Good night, Ellen. As soon as I
But
get
my new desk has made me.
all of the rest of the Halloween and Christmas away, I'll do another walkthrough. But at the moment, it looks like Santa's reindeer had a drunk bachelor party here. Just shit everywhere.
That seems reasonable. Santa's reindeer are allowed to party. After a night like that, they should.
Hard in here.
Yeah, BP, mine's a mess right now because what the problem is that everything fit and then I started buying stuff.
Stupid.
And now it's like, where do I organize this? So there's boxes that are sitting that are actually organized at this point. The boxes have like, if it's paper, it's in this box, and if it's ephemera, it's in this box, but it needs to be put away, and it just, yeah, it's a freaking hot mess.
Good news, I sent you more crap, Pam. Most of it is meant to go in your little golden book journals, though, so it should go away pretty quick.
Oh, okay, good. And then I've got a basket here sitting on my desk that's got birthday cards and other stuff that I need to, Happy Mail that I need to send out that I just haven't done yet. Yeah, BP, that's exactly the same with me. It's exactly the same with me. Like, I get it organized,
stuff,
and
you're never going to have a clean studio craft room if you're making stuff. It's never going to happen. But if you've got a good storage system labeled, it's easier to put it away.
Yes. But you have to have that good storage system that works for you. And my problem is that my storage system requires me to take lids off, which apparently is too difficult for me.
That's
so
that's ridiculous.
That's why I got rid of mine and got drawers.
Yeah.
So I'll take another photo. Where's my phone gone?
I've learned that I need to be able to see it, and it needs to be able to be easily accessible without having to lift something off of it, because otherwise it just doesn't get used, or it gets used and then it gets set out and doesn't get put back.
So this is, let me just do this. This is my...
He does help Sandy, unfortunately.
Let's just get up. This is wardrobe in the room that I have. And I've taken the drawers and get it focused. Taken the drawers off. Where's my... Do your job. And this is the plastic drawers stacked right up to that top shelf. There are bins up there that you need to take the lid off, but that's stuff I don't use very often. But all of these all of these are all drawers, so you can see what's in them. They're all labelled, and you don't have to unstack to get to boxes.
Right. Yeah. Because that's just frustrating.
Yeah. It is frustrating. And it's always the second bottom box that you need something out of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you leave that second bottom box out and everything that was on top of it because you're going to put it away eventually.
Yeah.
And then you can't walk in your craft room anymore. You have to climb over things.
BP, I blame you
all
for
those boxes
get off, you die.
Taken out, placed. I did.
I blame you for this, Bitty Penny.
You're just slow.
That's adorable.
It's from Journal Say because of Bitty Penny. Totally her fault.
Yeah, Jen. Jen, I think you're correct. Hey, Zena.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Zena. Where did I just put that little pocket that I said? Oh, here's Zena. This is my tiny version of the pocket that you made the other day.
The tutorial from hell.
That was so ridiculous.
That was the funniest tutorial ever.
That had been on the same night Di was having technical difficulty. She definitely would have been drinking.
I need to.
I think I watched some of that.
You did, because you were like, come on.
You were there. You were there, Di. Because you were adding your snark in there big time.
Uh-huh. Well, if you leave the door open for snark, I'm going to bring it in.
Right.
I've got a snark wagon right here with your name on it.
I want to go back to last night's live and make a short out of the whole
Timestamp that. You need to stamp it at least, because that was hilarious.
What happened?
Tears, I tell you. I said, Pam got up and moved away, right? She got up and moved away. So I said to Alexa, hey, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. And she heard me. Pam heard me, right? And she said, hey, Alexa, ignore the Aussie, right? And then Alexa started giving Pam snark about being a racist. and then, what have you got against Aussies? And then she said she was just trying to prank you. And Pam said yes. And Alexa goes, well, she's brilliant.
She said something about, oh, well, that's brilliant. And there was something in there about, oh, plot twist. And Alexa and I were having an actual conversation. It was pretty.
That's jacked up.
And I'm like, no, stop and listen to me, please.
Don't brush over. Don't brush over the fact that Alexa said that I was brilliant, okay?
She did say that you were brilliant. Yes, I will admit that.
Well, they can't make AI perfect, Di.
Oh yeah, Di had her FFS going. Yeah, I heard Di. I heard what she was doing, and I'm like, Alexa, Alexa, stop. do not listen to the Aussie voice that is telling you to do things. And she's like, well, wait a minute. What do you have against Aussies? What have they done to you? And it was like totally questioning. And I'm like, no, no, no. It's one specific Aussie that's my friend on YouTube that is trying to manipulate you. Oh, that's brilliant. It was pretty funny.
Oh, it was too. It was hilarious. I mean, that was one of the
Got
funniest
you out of your funk, didn't
things.
it? Totally got you out of a funk.
I called my dog a name earlier. The puppy was getting
Sorry.
into something, and I was like, I said, stop being a dick or something. And Siri said, I don't know how to respond to that.
Your
Good, 'cause
Alexa
nobody
may
was
have
talking to you.
dementia. Why do you say that, BP? Well, then, so the other day she tells me something about her mood algorithm, and I'm like, what? And so then I asked her again about it the next day, and she's like, oh, I don't have moods, and was like in total denial, and was like, oh, well, you must have caught me at a time where I was being silly or something. And it was like, what are you talking about?
Great.
Oh.
You're going to have to search how to get treatment for bipolar disorder for your Alexa.
Oh my gosh, Jen Ren, that's crazy. BP, do you ask it if it's Alexa Plus?
If it doesn't remember, it's definitely dementia.
Hey, Zippy, because the Alexa Plus it's much more entertaining than the other one. Although mine, I had it before, and she was very snarky. Like she was saying some, like there was some low key like saying I was stupid going on. Yeah, she got the time of the full moon wrong too. I had to keep correcting her and tell her, but it's not that time yet. It can't have happened already if it's not even that time yet.
She's confused about time zones too.
Yeah. BP's Alexa needs therapy. That conversation last night was just freaking hilarious, though.
Yeah, definitely need to make a short out of that. That's freaking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my end gone?
If people can even hear it over the laughing and die like, she said I was brilliant, see? She's my new best friend. A snark wagon? I'm not sure. What would a snark wagon look like? Oh, die. Good night, Jenny.
Now, as soon as I said the thing about snark wagon, I immediately thought it would be like Monty Python. Bring out your snark. Did you laugh because you actually know Monty Python, or are you still not a nerd, Pam? Because
I laughed because of what you
Monty
said, not
Python.
because it was
One
Monty
that didn't know
Python.
Monty Python.
I mean, I've seen Monty Python. I just don't remember stuff like that. Like I don't remember movie lines in it or anything, except for a couple from The Christmas Story, and that's
how about Princess Bride?
Nope.
Yeah, the
Nope.
Knights of
The knights who so recently said knee.
Judy, a wagon with Di's picture on the side? Oh,
Rude.
Jen Ren. Jen Ren. I hate Monty Python. Multiple tears for different levels of snarkiness. There you go, Sandy. Hey, Vale.
Hi, Vale.
Decker snark
Vale's
bus.
back now that
Hi, Val.
arachnid season is over.
Well, if
So,
it's
Jen,
like
I have a
last year,
feeling
I
that
was
if
still finding.
oh, really?
For months afterwards. Yeah.
Jen, I have a feeling that if we were in person, people would be tossing Rotten Tomatoes at you right about now.
I
How
don't know.
very
I
dare
think at least
you.
hating it means you know it. Like, I always just find it weird. Like, I literally told my friend that she couldn't be in my wedding until she watched Princess Bride because there was going to be too many jokes at the wedding that she needed to understand. Because I haven't been to a wedding since 1992 where we don't quote the preacher from Princess Bride.
Because we're men. We're men on tights. Tight tights.
Oh my gosh.
Manly tights. I mean, I have seen them. I just don't remember the because I mean, yeah, I grew up in the 80s. That was a big thing then, you know.
I think
70s
it's
and
the
80s.
trick is
So
how many times have you watched it? Because if you've only watched it once, you're not going to remember the lines. But a lot of that stuff was,
that's I think
we had
that's
to
what it
rent
is.
movies, so we watched the same crap over and over again, not new stuff.
Yeah.
My kids are like, they're like, we want to see what's it, and I'm like, okay, well, and I forget that they can just go look it up and watch it whenever. It's
Jill says
back
to
in
watch
my day.
Jill says to watch Princess Bride with the closed caption on. That it's pretty funny.
Do they get it wrong or something?
Are there accents?
No, it'd be like watching Juju with closed captions. It's
Christ.
freaking hilarious.
My family's from Kentucky and Tennessee, and sometimes I get lost with Juju.
It's only when she
It's a
gets
bit like when I
excited and
was
starts
in
talking
Australia,
very
and I went out in the bush country, and people who, they talked with their mouth half closed so they didn't swallow bugs, and they talked so fast. I was like, okay, I thought I had a grip on this Australian English, but I do not.
Because it's just funny because they put humor into the closed captions.
Bye, Jenren. Catch you later. Thanks for coming in.
Bye,
Good
Jen.
night. I have no clue what I'm doing with these things when I'm done with them. I'm just throwing together some tags and stuff.
This is what I do with my scraps. Little tags and circles, and then the rest goes in the bin. Then I can make little tags, stamp on them. That's too big. Might make some ovals, will be fun. Craftlech.
This is one of my favorite scrap punches, this little branch. I don't think they make it anymore, but if I have pieces that will fit in that, then I can throw it in with my card making crad.
You include branches on a lot of your cards?
Sometimes if it's got flowers, like a die cut branch is kind of a nice touch.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Flowers or a bird. Night,
Yeah.
VP.
Because we know how much you love birds.
Yeah, that's why I was
Good night,
questioning
Toby.
why. What?
Bye, baby.
Hugs to you too.
There's the loaded question. I need to read the loaded question.
Uh-oh. I would say my husband just came in the house, so the dogs thought the world came to an end.
I can't go back in chat because every time I do it just
Oh.
freezes. So I don't know
Starcy
what's
asked,
going on.
Starcy
I
asked
think
Debbie,
you-
how much do you love me or my money?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, it was how much do you love me or my money?
People got money and they're not sharing? What the heck? It's a joke, by the way. I don't want anybody's money. I'm good. Speaking of which, we had to fire a client today.
Why?
fire a client.
It's about the 15th time. I'm on live, honey. About the 15th time that they've done the I overslept, can I still come in? And, you know, it's noon. We already make their appointment at noon. And
Oh, wow.
it was just, you know, I've never charged them a late fee or anything. So when I was like, well, you're going to have to pay a late fee. And they're like, no way. So that was it. I've been grooming 32 years. Wasn't up for it. What is it? I don't want it. Thank you, though. Why are you making that face? I really wish they could see that face. That they'd feel bad for me.
Wow.
Don't make the dog bark, please. If he sees you, it will make him bark. Okay. Love you. Shut the door.
That was the quietest conversation ever.
Pardon?
Huh?
That was what?
The quietest conversation ever, except for on your side.
Well, he was trying to whisper, but he's standing in the doorway, like looking at the dog through the door, trying to get the dog to bark.
Was that hubby or kid?
Hubby. Isaac doesn't really leave his room in the evenings. And Lily couldn't have been that quiet if she tried.
No, I know that. Hey, Amanda.
I think it's good though that Lily's come out of her shell some with being, because I don't want to hear myself on the. I think she's adorable. So,
Yeah.
and I think she was even more adorable the
Amanda
other day.
Barnes, that is on there, is
I'm making
my
a mess.
youngest bonus daughter.
Cheryl's making Christmas cards.
And also
I'm
a mess.
making pocket stuff. Amanda knows my mess. That's my bonus daughter, my youngest bonus daughter. So she knows my mess.
Is she the one that lives near you or elsewhere?
She's the only one that lives elsewhere is the one in Australia. Everybody else lives here, or close to us. Yeah, yeah. This is the youngest.
Hi, Amanda.
You know how I operate, Amanda. It's always a mess.
Hi.
Chaos is our goal.
I've got some scraps done.
Amanda, though, is an incredible artist who needs to start a YouTube channel.
What does she do?
She paints. Let me go take a picture of the painting that we have that's hers. She makes jewelry, but mostly painting. Oh, the chair's trying to kill me.
Well played, chair. Well played.
Shush.
This is why you should have a YouTube channel. You too can have friends that will verbally abuse you.
Exactly. Who doesn't want that sort of friend in their life? Alright, where'd that stamp go? I just saw it out of the corner of my eye and now it's disappeared. Somewhere in here. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh yeah, and graphic design. Yep. Paints, draws, makes jewelry. It is a fun mess. Okay, can you make me big, please?
That's what he said. Sorry, Di, beat you to it.
Geez, don't I do enough for you already?
I know, right?
As soon as the pro taps on it, it's so slow. Hurry up! You're
So
on.
this is the painting that we have. Sorry, there's a smudge in the middle of my phone there. It doesn't work very well. There we go. So that's the painting that's one of her paintings. Isn't that gorgeous?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well done.
Most of her stuff is more abstract, though. Best response. A lot of her stuff is pretty abstract. She did a thing. She did one of Michael Jackson. She has a ton of paintings, but right now she's in fact, I shared it in After Dark a couple weeks ago. She has been teaching art classes to people with disabilities.
Oh yeah.
Because she's in a wheelchair from an accident where she was paralyzed. and
I do that too.
and so she has been teaching these art classes um to people that even people that don't have like use of their arms and stuff, and she's got the tools that they can paint with their mouths, and yeah, it's really cool. She was on TV about it, so it's very cool.
That is
Art for Hope, Healing
very
Art.
cool
Yes.
indeed. Last year I held a class and we did a gallery showing for people. They did not
Oh wow.
installation at the local gallery,
Uh-huh.
and I was trying to think up things, textures and fibres and all that sort of stuff. And some of those girls could wheel up glue gun better than I could, and the cases they were doing were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Let's see if I can find photos.
Vale, it's my bonus daughter Amanda, the one that's in chat right now, Amanda Barnes. I keep telling her she needs to get into mixed media and into art journaling. She would be so incredible at art journaling.
Absolutely.
This is her. This is one of the stickers that she. You can't see it because it's very reflective. Let me see if I can find her business card, because that sticker is like really reflective.
Awesome, congratulations.
We're pretty proud of her.
Ooh. Not on the bottom of there. Where is it?
Hiding somewhere.
Obviously.
That's her. Art for Hope.
One of these.
Healing Arts.
Nice.
Here's her.
Well done. Congratulations. Yeah.
If you want to check her out, there's a barcode.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now I'm getting bugged. Because I just stamped right there and it's gone.
Which stamp? The circle one?
No, and it's got three different stars, three grungy stars on it in a row.
Oh, I don't know. Amanda, is that your Instagram page?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's actually a link tree.
You have to post it in your community or something, because I couldn't get it off the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
well,
not
you're
focusing very well.
You can put it in.
I'll put it into our I'll put the link for her link tree into our into After Dark.
Well, That's
Well, Amanda,
bugs
as a
me
mom
now.
of a kid with special needs, I appreciate what you do.
Been on the phone. Not on the phone.
I guess their
Thank you,
word is
Gina.
adult
That's
with
awesome.
special needs now.
Huh?
I said, I always say I have a child with special needs, but I guess it's technically he's an adult now, but it's weird to call Duncan
Yeah,
an
you
adult.
never exactly right. Well, especially since he doesn't
Yeah.
act adult. Yeah, that makes it hard.
Oh my gosh. Yesterday, he wanted to go with us to get groceries, then he didn't want to go, then he did. It was 20 minutes of arguing over whether he was or wasn't going.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
that's annoying.
Well, opportunity cost is hard for him. It's an emotional, like, well, if I go, then I have to leave my caregiver, and he might be watching something on TV that I want to be watching, which is
Yeah.
always just Michael Jackson in concert. But
Aw, thank you, Amanda.
uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She also she was a teacher, an art teacher at for a period of time at a
Thanks,
school
Judy.
here in our area that is that was for autistic adults, young adults. Um and loved that. She was really good with them. Really good with them. They adored her.
I don't know about that best stepmom ever. I'm gonna have to get Lily in here, and they can fight over it.
Well, I can safely, well, maybe I can't, but I think I'm better than the other stepmom she had, so.
Oh well. I always make, and it's a really horrible joke, but I always make a joke that the standard wasn't very high from their bio mom, so I didn't have to do much. I feed them and stuff. That's pretty much the standard.
Well, there is another stepmom that was around, so there's
Oh.
mom, and then there's another stepmom, and then me, so
Lord.
I would, yeah, I would venture to guess
I
that I'm better.
had a step monster, so I can only imagine.
No, she wasn't mean or anything. I just,
Oh.
yeah. Actually, she's a pretty generous person, too, so.
Just not as cool as you.
Yeah, just not as cool as me.
Found another one.
Yeah, Lily is so sweet-natured that the other night we had her birthday gathering, and something was said that upset me, and then she spent the rest of the night like snuggled up to me like protectively as if she was the mom.
Trying to fix it.
Yeah. She's like, okay, somebody upset my mom. You guys suck. Well, I don't know if that's heinous or cute. Can't decide. Either way.
Yes, definitely. Aw, thank you, Amanda. You're my favorite youngest bonus daughter.
You're her favorite Amanda.
No, I can't say that because I have another. I have an Amanda on my side too.
Uh-oh. Damn it, man.
And she's my favorite out of. She is definitely my favorite out of all of my sister's kids. But yeah, it's my niece. But Amanda is definitely my
there's gonna
favorite.
Be a spy. Tell everybody you said that crap.
Youngest bonus daughter.
I think it's awesome that you get along with them.
Right.
My water pen needs some more water.
I think I pulled out like 5 the other day before I finally found one that had some water in it. I'm like, are they evaporating or... Oh, I'm sorry about that sound, guys.
So it's this pocket page thing, Amanda.
Why am I freezing again? Sorry, what did you
Why
say,
what?
Cheryl?
I missed what?
Nope, we're frozen again. This is bugging me.
Why does it keep freezing on you? You're gonna borrow
So
my
what
craft
happened when
supplies?
Mom doesn't pay the electric bill?
How do you borrow craft supplies, girl?
Who's borrowing craft supplies?
Amanda, I think I'm gonna borrow your craft supplies. How do you borrow them, ma'am? Back away from the craft supplies.
Right. If it's anything like how Lily borrows mine, you'll never see it again.
Oh well, Di has the same problem with Tolly.
Oh my gosh, I still remember when she took the glue.
The glue. That she swears she didn't. That it was
Seen
right
again.
there. Right? But it's right
Yeah.
there. It's right there. No, it's not. That's
not
the
my
new one that I
glue
had to
bottle.
get because you took the other one.
Oh dear. All right, I'm going to pack it in.
You're gonna make
I'm
me
going
clean
to go
my
and have
craft
lunch with
area,
my
aren't you?
husband. No, you don't have to clean anything.
Well, I probably
I'm not,
should
because
since
I'm
I
gonna be
can't
working
find the
on the
desk.
same thing.
Keep going.
I'm doing the same
I
thing in
still
a
didn't
couple
eat
hours,
dinner.
so I'm just leaving it. My dinner's
Because the
in the
kids didn't
microwave
tell
waiting
me.
for me.
I have pulled pork because pork shoulder was on sale and then marked down on top of it.
All right, Di, we will see you
Thank
later
you,
on my
Di.
channel.
Thank you, everyone,
Thanks.
for popping in.
Bye, love
I
y'all.
appreciate it, as usual, and putting
Bye. It was nice meeting you, Amanda.
horrible into.
I don't understand
Putting
why
up
it
with this
keeps doing
internet.
that.
Hopefully, I can get this fixed over again. I don't know. I have tried to keep it going. I've tried everything that I've Googled everything. I just else to do. I just don't know. Anyway,
contacted
thanks
your provider
everyone.
to
I'll see you.
see?
Yep, a signal because
Yeah.
there is nothing wrong with the signal at the modem end. Nothing at all.
It's just the connection in
Anyway.
between.
Bye, Mo.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for your fabulous work. Appreciate you. See you
Checks
all
in the
next
mail,
week. I'll see
Mo.
you around the traps.
Bye. Loves y'all.
Bye.
Bye.